Ancient.
Well, happy Halloween, everyone. I'm gonna do a Halloween special today. Good old classic Luigi's Mansion. So let's go ahead and just start it up.
Hello?
So I mean, I'm pretty familiar with this game. I played it a whole bunch when I was younger on the Gamecube. Um, I mean, hopefully I won't get too stuck on some parts, but yeah. I asked my friend Vim, if I could borrow his copy of Luigi's Mansion, so here we are. But yeah, yeah. Vim is a pretty chill guy. You know, he's even got his own like website. You know, lets you he lets everyone borrow his games, and
Mario!
that's the best part. He's got almost like pretty much all games that you could ever think of. So yeah, he's pretty cool.
Veggie. Ho ho, Jimmy Jimmy, Keke. Geiru Veggie. Odo, Same no Take. Oya, Oyama, Hei Hei, Ui. Geiru, Su, Suku Suku. Ui, Oidoro, Same no Take.
I'm wondering if I should try voice acting.
So, your name's Luigi. I think our paths were destined to cross. Well met, Luigi.
What's this, you ask? Why, these cozy quarters are where I do my ghost studying. Professor Egad's Ghost Research Laboratory. The lab, if you're of a shortening mind. You won this mansion at a contest you didn't even enter? Sounds pretty fishy to me. So, you believe this mansion actually exists then? Strange. I've been living here ever since I was a lad of 20 or so, and I'll tell you, that mansion appeared just a few days ago. The spirits have fooled you. I don't know if it's a dream, an illusion, or what all, but surely you wouldn't be too happy winning a haunted house. Now I get a look at you, I just recalled. A guy with a red hat, kind of like yours, went up to the mansion without even stopping to chat, and he never returned. Was he a dream too? What? That guy was your brother? Oh no, that's horrible. He wouldn't stand a chance against those ghosts without my help. You have to go after him. Here's the deal. I'll teach you to deal with ghosts so you can rescue your brother, Luigi. Also, I think if you sit here for like 3 minutes, you get like a special Easter egg where like it's a reoccurring like tune in like multiple Nintendo games where they'll play like a theme called Totaka's song. Unfortunately, we're not going to sit here for 3 minutes.
That's the vacuum cleaner I engineered to catch ghosts. I call it, this is genius, the Poltergust 3000. It can suck up all kinds of things. Let her rip.
Oh, sorry about that. I had to go do something real quick.
Use the R button to vacuum and the C stick to change your direction.
Can't even leave. There we go.
No matter how strong you think your brother is, ghosts are mysterious beings. They can't be caught using conventional means. So you'd better use this. It's the only way to foil them. It's the only thing they fear. Or something to that effect. Well, how's about we start your training? Ghosts seem to like darkness, and they avoid the light. So if you hit them with a flashlight beam all of a sudden, you can stun them momentarily, and then it's vacuuming time. When you see your chance, hold down the R button and tilt the control stick in the opposite direction. Just give it a try. You'll learn more than just that. More than just listening to me yap about it. Remember, as soon as you see a ghost heart, that's your chance to vacuum it up. While vacuuming, tilt the control stick in the opposite direction to bring him in. When that surprised ghost's heart appears, vacuum it with the R button and control stick. Tilt the control stick in the direction opposite of the ghost. Alright, both of you get together. Oh, I almost did it. Okay, you have to get close. Surprise them with the light when they close. Pow pow. The more the better. Got it? Ghosts love to hide in dark places. Isn't that a hoot? There, here they come.
Look at that, all in one go.
Catching ghosts means using the flashlight and the Poltergust 3000 as a team. You get me, young feller?
That'll do.
Well, how many did you get? Woohoo! 9 ghosts! Excellent, Luigi. I'd say you're ready to look for your brother now. Fine, fine. Looks like you've worked up quite a sweat there. How about a little cool down in the gallery? I'm quite proud of it, you know.
I mean, we can go check it out real quick.
Off we go.
Remember when I was younger, it was I had that moment where it's just like I didn't know what to do, like, and of course, you know, when you're young, sometimes you don't really read much, and you know, I guess that's something that I can like mention real quick, just like, you know, so something I kind of believe is just like video games, like even though I had picture books and stuff like that to help me like learn reading and vocabulary, it was all I personally feel like that video games helped me like want me to learn how to read and, you know, broaden my vocabulary. Also, I like that, you know, the dust effect, you know, like, yeah, it's like basic and, you know, but like, you know, for Gamecube, this was pretty extraordinary. Yeah, I remember, you know, playing like Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess on the Wii, and like that really helped me like learn vocabulary and speech and all that. But you know, video games are, to me, a great way to help young kids learn how to understand like reading, vocabulary, and context, and then ultimately, stuff like learning about different people's problems, develop problem solving, and understanding the different types of people, that we have in this world, different kinds of attitudes and characteristics, and what motivates a person to be who they are, just stuff like that.
Are you done appreciating art for today, Luigi?
Where am I?
This is the gallery. This is where I hang all of my paintings. Ghost paintings, that is. When I was young, I designed a machine to turn ghosts into paintings, and I traveled the world collecting them. Oh, it was glamorous, I tell you. Well then, now I have to tell you a horrifying story. The last ghost I caught was number 22, Bulosis. But there were lots of boos, and King Boo rallied them all to take revenge upon me. They used my machine to free Bulosis from the painting. Then they went and turned all of my other portraits back into ghosts too. As if that weren't enough, they built a mansion in front of my lab in the space of a single night, and then they all hid inside. If I told anybody else this stuff, they'd probably have me committed. I'm sure my portrait ghosts are somewhere inside the mansion. I just have to get them back. What's a Game Boy Horror? I designed the Game Boy Horror as a communications terminal. It has all sorts of functions. For example, you can press the Z button to see a list of the items you picked up. Give it a try after you've gotten some coins. Of course, you will also be able to see portrait ghosts there once you capture some. You can also use the Y button to display a map of the mansion. The display will color the rooms as you visit them. Check the map if you ever get lost. Got all that, Sonny? Let's just see all the dialogue. Just looking? Okay. Alright then. Where will you go, Luigi? Yeah, back to the mansion. Careful now, Luigi. Oh boy. Time to start off this new adventure.
Bo ho ho, where did you go, Mario? Ah. Huh? Luigi? Wow, it's Luigi! You finally made it! Oh joy! Thank goodness. Me? Well, Princess Peach asked me to come here to look for Mario. He left when he heard that you'd won a mansion, and he never returned. Then arrived here, the mansion was full of ghosts, and I didn't see Mario anywhere, and I kinda freaked out a little, and I don't know what to do! It's been awful. Please, you have to help me find Mario. If he doesn't get back, you have no idea how upset the princess will be. She'll flip.
Leave it to me.
Yay, thanks Luigi. You made my dark and stormy night. I wish I could do something to help you. Wait, I've got it. At least let me do this.
Yeah, we'll save.
Talk to me for help anytime.
Thanks, Todd. Todd Howard. Yeah. Man, I don't know. Of course, I played this game so many times on the Gamecube, and then I remember I was so excited that they were making Luigi's Mansion 2, or well, Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon on the 3DS, and I kind of expected something like along the lines of something like this, for the 3DS, because man, I didn't know what to expect. I mean, it was nice, it was interesting, getting to see like a new Luigi's Mansion, but it was like level based, and I don't know. I enjoyed this one more because it's more just like in a way. I feel like this is
like an early form of open world, like a genre, because like you get to walk around in the mansion and there aren't really like loading zones. You don't take time to, you know, you go one room and then you gotta wait like, you know, 10 seconds to load the next room. You know, like all of this just feels nice. And for the longest time, I remember I was young, I was like, what do? It's like, oh, you just pull out the lights.
Who put out my candles? You, Mr. Lime Green.
Well, dark rooms are dangerous here, yes.
They love the dark, and now they will get you. Blah.
Now you're in for it. Blah. Just like the red California. Nah.
May you forever wander lost in the darkness forever. Are you afraid of the dark, little man? Are you? Huh? Blah, here they are now.
And I personally, I feel like it's much easier to catch them when you just turn off the light, turn around, and then just, you know, surprise them like that. Okay, yeah, just beginning is not really too hard. It's just that once you get later in the game, you get bombarded with like multiple ghosts like chasing you and all that. Also, bouncing Luigi. Very epic. Also, yes, very nice 60 frames a second cutscene. Anti-room or anteroom? I don't know. See, it's stuff like that. Anti-room, you know. Like, how often do you hear like that kind of room? You know, other than like, you know, you got kitchen, living room, basement, kids playroom. I don't know. It just, you know, just stuff that builds vocabulary. Also, just something about this game that's just so much more atmospheric, or at least it just feels empty. Because, like, you're all alone just in this mansion. Oh. There we go. It's just like the quietness of, like, you know, you're sitting in, like, a dark room and all you hear is the ambience. Just something like more interesting about this than Dark Moon. But I mean, you know, it's, I don't know. I don't know. I was like 12, 13 when I played Dark Moon. It was interesting. I mean, that's the thing. It was interesting. Also, yes, you absolutely want to catch these blue ghosts. Oh goodness, we can just bump into them. And yes, it is very essential to collect as much money as you can. Just to get, you know, different endings. Which I would say, you know, does add replayability. Also, I don't know, something about these designs, even though they're simple, they're so interesting. Oh goodness. Can you get away, please? Oh, there is one. Okay. Oh yeah, and that's one of the things too. I remember, you know, you catch all the ones that show up, but then you're sitting in there in the dark, like, oh, what do I do? And oh, you just open the left drawer, left closet. Oh yeah. I don't know. Just games like these really do, you know, build skill. And I guess you could say, like, something like Pikmin that builds, you know, at the time, like, that would probably build, like, multitasking and managing multiple like people. I don't know.
Wow, wow, Mario, where are you? Where?
Huh?
Luigi. Yes, Luigi. How lucky that you found me. I feel so much better now. Please, please, please save Mario. Save Mario. I looked everywhere. I can't find him. Where is he?
I don't really need a save right now. Done well. Oh yeah, I guess I could like. Oh wait, there it is. Oh yeah, one of the coolest things is this. Yeah, no matter where you are in the mansion, if you always find like a mirror, or like if you're you're trapped somewhere, you can always just do that. Huh?
Hold up a sec, Luigi. It's me, Professor Egad. I detect spirits stronger than we've seen lurking ahead. I think it must be some of those escaped gallery ghosts. You should really note that they're really different from the other ghosts you've seen so far. They don't show their hearts very easily. Nope, not at all. When you find one, you should first use the X button to search for its heart for clues. Sometimes you can learn the best way to surprise them. Well, Luigi, I'll keep my fingers crossed for you.
Also, like, just like that, like that cutscene, it's like, there's, like, the only audio you hear is just the sound of, like, you hear the key jangle, and then just, like, no background music. Also, yeah, like, these designs of the ghosts are just something about them. Like, in a way, they're, like, semi-spookier. So let's just check out his heart. Ho 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 ho, go ahead, try to find me. I can see you, but you cannot see me. Ho ho ho. I don't know, I'm trying to do like a Nigel Thornberry voice. Oh yeah, and then even too, like that doesn't really like help like try to figure out how to get him. No, you just wait for him to yawn and then you do that. Oh man, I forgot what the trick is. I know it's like you have to let go before it hits 50 or something along that lines, because then you can get like a second quick, like steal 50 of his health again. Because I know eventually they will break out. Yeah. And then just down the hallway. Oh, that scared me. There's a book of riddles. Will you read it? Why not? Mysteries appear wherever people turn, but turning away from them solves nothing. Instead of turning away, turn to the side and look at the mystery from a different view. A way will surely open. Okay, so you just read these in order to figure out how to get them. There's a book called Darkness is Their Cheese. Oh, yeah. Will you read it? Ghost mice are drawn to darkness as real mice are drawn to cheese. In the dark, they shine gold of contentment. I must try to get close to one before the light comes back on. See Parmesan. Wow, I never would have drawn the connection when I was like 6, 7 years old. Like Parmesan, that's hilarious. Is this the same? You found the Book of Pericles. Will you read it? There are spirits known as elemental ghosts. They live in the elements of fire, water, and ice that make up much of our world. To handle these elements, one must first obtain an element metal. Perhaps the elemental ghosts are only visible to the bearer of such a metal. Oh yeah, so that explains, like, once you gain a metal, then they show up around the house mansion. You found E-Guide's Guide to Ghosts. Will you read it? Yep. Dear readers, we've all had our trouble of ghosts who aren't easily surprised, right? They have all sorts of ways to protect themselves from light. What would you do, bright folks, when in a fix with one of these stubborn ghosts?
Ghouls. Well, sir, I'd first look for an opening. A way to catch them off guard and unsettle them. When a ghost is surprised and shows you its heart, that's your chance to catch the little bugger. I tell you, I've caught dozens of ghosts just like this. You found Lydia's childcare diary. I'm trying to remember who. Oh, Lydia might be the mom. The twins are very shy for ghosts their age. They've even gone and hid the key to their room, far away in the mansion. How very tiring. They got mad at me the other day for twirling their little toy helicopter mobile. Ghost children today. Who knows what they're thinking? Okay. Nah, nothing on that. No. What kind of picture is this? I don't know, Luigi. I wonder what these stallions might be. Oh, look. It's a picture. But I wouldn't call it art. Yep, it's just a picture of a... Well, you know. We'll see him later in the game. Nigel D. Thornberry. Now, who is this supposed to be? If you look closely, you can tell it's really just a photograph. Thanks, Luigi. Anything for that? Looks like something might be in there. Possibly. Okay. Oh wait, the top. Well, that's probably not much about the top hat. Oh yeah, might as well just do it. Oh, don't hit the mirror. Isn't my hair just gorgeous? Of course, I do spend a lot of time on it. I was so bored, cooped up in that painting. Now I spend all my time in front of the mirror. It seems to scare people, though, so everything is coming up roses. Okay. So I guess I should try to check for, like, the hidden ghosts. The blue ones that like to show up only in the dark. Okay. Yeah, check in here. Okay. And then yeah, it's like, oh, you know, you sit here, oh, what do I do? It's like, oh, there's something, you know, the thing's flowing. Oh dear, such a draft. Oh, I missed my chance. If I walk, I was like, I think she just pushes you if you like walk into her. Okay, can I? There we go. I don't know, let me just see like how far I can go. Oh no, it'll actually let me keep going. Look at that. Okay. And then you want to watch out for that bouncing mushroom, because makes you tiny, and then you don't even get to do, you don't do any, you're not allowed to do anything except run around for like, I don't know, 10 seconds. Okay. Well, time to go see the dead baby. Last I checked, it's this one. Look at that, I got lucky. Lucky. Man, just the quietness and just like, you know, atmosphere about it. I just really love this. Okay, nothing in there. Oh, what if I... Nope, not that button. Now, that's just not my style. Okay, I'm sure it's not. What about the two same exact paintings or pictures of the baby? Yep, that's not your style.
Also, yeah, look, just whoa, you move it, you move your camera, and it's like you're just like changing like the angle of the light and something about like if this whole game was in first person view, like I feel like this would be like a lot more scarier than like how it actually feels. Hey, it's flower season, isn't it? I almost forgot. What about the toy? Nothing. This one? Oh, okay. Well, that's a big hitbox. Yeah, and just rock the thing to wake up the baby.
Hey, wanna play with me?
There you go. Knock the baby. Wait, is that it? For like this part?
Ow, you gave me an owie. I just wanted to play with you. I hate grown-ups. Why do you have to be bigger than me? I've had enough. Small, now grow smaller. Small, itsy tiny little wee goo ga ga ga.
So yeah, now we've been sent to a alternate dimension. That was a very interesting wink. So yeah, here's your first boss battle. Chauncey? I'm pretty sure their name is Chauncey. Somehow I can remember that. Right here, you just have to wait until the balls drop. Okay, yeah. Oh yeah, you can tell the difference. Cause like this clean one is like, oh, or maybe it's like, I'm thinking like you wait until you go to 50 and then you can like, oh man. I have to remember how to do that, because then you can just do it all in one cycle. Without having to wait for the balls to drop again. Oh. Should have just kept running. Oh, you know, I knew it was gonna be there, but I just decided not to do that. Yeah, you can't really pick up these ones until the real one shows up. Oh my gosh, it was all the way in the corner. There we go. There we go. Not too bad.
Luigi #1.
Oh yeah, and the best part is like, what? No. Oh yeah, and I forget, there's like a glitch where like, it's like before you start the battle and you're like behind this position of the chest. It's like a speedrunning technique, which lets you clip through the ground, and you're able to like fall through the mansion and go straight to like the final boss, I'm pretty sure. Or well, you have to do like certain movements to get through, and yeah, you get to a certain room that lets you get a certain key. Then you can like go to the boss. And also, yes, like, you know, I opened this, I waited till like after the fight, because like this here, anytime you like load up your same profile and then go back here, always in here you're gonna have like a really big heart that always heals like 50 points of health. But yeah, we got our first key. Grandmaster key. I don't know what to call it.
Huh?
Luigi, can you hear me? Oh, thank goodness you're okay. I lost contact with you.
all of a sudden. I was a tad worried. You seem to be a bit tuckered out after that long battle, don't you? Why don't you come on back to the lab? When you vacuum a boss ghost, your Poltergust 3000 gets pretty much a full bursting. But ho ho, I guess you show that boss ghost who's boss. Good job, Luigi. You made it back in one piece. Take a gander at this. This fine piece of work took nearly 20 years to develop. I call it the Ghost Portrificationizer. This machine lets us turn the ghosts you catch into paintings. Not only that, it works in reverse too. How do we use it, you ask? Well, it's simple. Just plug that Poltergust 2000 into that slot and enjoy the ride, my boy.
Egad, you're a little too excited for that about this. Whoa, he's Naruto running! Oh my gosh.
So we need to press them into visible forms. And presto, turn them into beautiful ghost portraits.
Oh yeah, look at that golden portrait.
Well, we managed to turn those ghosts back into paintings. Thanks for your help, Luigi.
And yeah, like the other two are silver. It's all based on like how well your performance is. Also, yeah, Lydia, it turns out, yeah, she's that mom ghost. And then Neville. And then Chauncey. Yeah. You've caught a total of 3 ghosts. 81 coins, 49 bills. And then there's like plenty more currency. Look at that, 2,100,000 for pearls. Total. Yeah, we'll just save. Where will you go, Luigi? Yeah, let's just keep going. Okay, and now that we got the heart key, we just come up here and it opens up this thorny heart door. And then magically it shrinks in size to fit the keyhole. Which, it's a Nintendo game, we don't really need explanations. Yeah, you can just leave me alone. I think maybe this music room is open? No, it's not. No. How about we keep looking and we don't the bathroom. If the bathroom isn't, locked. Oh, yeah. Oh, wait, I can't really do anything. Oh, yes, I can. I'm thinking of a different restroom. Okay, no, get off of me. I remember when I was younger, I was really scared of these guys, because it's like, when they get close, they'll, like, choke you. And, like, that's, like, scary. Huh? Looks like you've run into a bit of trouble there. Maybe you need more training. There are some ghosts who will try to grab and hold you. When that happens, try moving a control stick back and forth to shake them off. It's the age-old struggle for survival, my boy. Don't lose heart, Luigi. Alright, I just like circle the control stick. Which I feel like, even though it says back and forth, I mean, you're still just going back and forth, kinda. Okay, that's the ballroom. And now there's like, it's up in the second floor. When you reach the second floor, there's a similar room to this, in which there's a ghost taking a shower. Also, too, like a lot of these rooms you're seeing, like you won't be able to see till like on your average playthrough, like about 2 hours or an hour and a half from now. So even though you're still on the first floor, you're not going to completely go through the first floor, and then you'll go to the second. Like, now you have to leave some of them behind, and then, you know, come back when you finally get the key for the room. Also, look how interesting these Shy Guy designs are. Like, are they ghosts of Shy Guys, or like, what are they, you know? And it's like, you know, that's your like, see, you take off the mask and it's the closest thing to, like, finally getting to see the inside. You know, what's behind the mask of, like, a Shy Guy. But still. Also, yeah, that's, like, something, like, I'm pretty sure we've never seen before. Like, the front side, you know, what's behind the mask of a Shy Guy. Oh, man. I should have just caught him. There we go. I think they show up now. Do they? Yeah. And in this part, you just have to wait for them to, like, make a sound, and then they'll, like, show up. Oh, is that it? No, it's not. Like I said, they'll make a sound. Maybe? No, come on. Can I... What is it? You know what? No. Let me take a picture of him. Okay, not that button. So, you can see me. Well, that may be, but you never find my weakness. I don't think this gent can even see us. I do now. George Bush? No, obviously. There we go. Yeah, that's what it is. You wait for them to bow. Wow, I'm getting real lucky with the, you know, the fact that the bouncing mushroom didn't get me. There we go. Hey, you just want to make sure you collect as many as you can. And yeah, just goes into this room right here. I guess we could call this guy oh man, yeah, I need to be checking like all this stuff before I like clear the room, cause like what if the blue ghost shows up? And I know there's some rooms where like you'll see like on the side of the wall like a little mouse hole. You can like take a picture and then you can go into it. You know, this guy, we'll just call him Pinocchio. And then the other guy who looks like Nigel Thornberry, we'll just call him Nigel Thornberry. Anything about this, Luigi? No. Whoa. Abe Lincoln? No. Oh, anything for this one? Oh, gold bar. Oh, I think there's definitely one in here. Oh, can you leave me alone? There it is. Oh, please. There we go. Come on, take me over there. There we go. I kind of just manipulated his movement to get the money. Oh, please, just leave me alone. Especially you, the red man. Okay, that's not fun. Okay, well. Can't do anything right now. There we go. I think it'll light. Yeah, okay. It lights up. Okay. No. I was gonna save, but we'll save after this. And then, like, when you're, at first you're like, oh, what do I do? Oh. And it's like, oh, look at the mirror. It's like, oh. And then don't push. You gonna say anything about it, Luigi? I wonder. In fact, I wonder. I wonder as well. So let's just open it. Yep. Ooh, very spooky. Who's there? Who dares disturb our sleep?
Oh ho ho, it's Luigi. Look guys, Luigi's finally here.
What are you gonna do? What we're gonna do to you is we're gonna do to our brother.
What's on his back? It's the Portuguese 3000.
Everybody scram!
Oh.
Huh?
Luigi, are you okay? That was them. Those were the ones who released all of the ghosts from the paintings in my gallery. Those fiends. I wonder where King Boo and his gang had gone. So they were hiding in the mansion all along. Thanks for flushing them out, Luigi. I'm tickled you found them, but perhaps it would have been better if you hadn't. Well, let every single one escape. Just a thought. Oh, well, water under the bridge. Anyway, you should probably come back to the lab for a sec. I've been waiting for you, young Luigi. Your brother must have been taken by that gang of boos. Poor feller. Oh, now, don't talk crazy. They're not gonna eat the man. But what became of him? Odd that he hasn't come back. Common theory holds that boos grow in strength when they travel in numbers. They must somehow combine their powers too. Their power likely overwhelmed their brother. Your brother. If your aim is to save Mario, there's but one way to do it. Capture each boo and slowly weaken the group's power. But boos, as the name implies, like to hide and then jump out to scare people. You got your work cut out finding them. Don't get all down on my boy. In the mouth, my boy. That Game Boy horror I gave you has a secret function. I knew it'd come in handy one day, so I developed it secretly. I call it the Boo Radar. The Boo Radar will flash red when something around like a boo is hidden nearby. Use it to search everywhere, Luigi. Alright now, Sonny, don't go tucking yourself out. Relax and just try to get those boos one at a time. The trick is using the control stick and the C stick together. Don't forget now. Where will you go, Luigi? Okay, we're gonna head to the mansion and so that'll be it for Luigi, a boo. A big boo flying around here. Be careful, extra careful. We're gonna save real quick and that'll be it for today's episode. We'll just continue it around, November. And this isn't like Luigi's Mansion isn't really like a long game really. This is probably maybe 1/4 of the game done already. So after this, it won't be that many episodes like Sonic Adventure 2, but thanks for watching and happy Halloween everybody.